Yo,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Tuesday for the Boys podcast. It's your boy Abel.
what's up, chat? This your boy Danny Dollboy.
How the fuck are you doing, my dog?
Dog, I'm tired. That's what I
Tired.
am. Fucking tired, bro. That's why I am. But before we get into it, dog.
Let's go.
Yes, I know
Yes.
you have it.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, we're gonna
Got
clean that tip and we're gonna wipe that shaft. My shaft's covered. Give it a smoocheroo. Mwah. And it's 50% of the chat today that peeled it back. 50% of the chat.
50%.
And a little
Three.
3. And a little 2. And a little 1. Oh, that was a nice pop. It was loud, dog. It was loud, man.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Cheers, dog. Cheers. Oh, man. That beer's been sitting up here for an hour, dude. Still fucking cold in this bitch.
There you
Still
go.
cold. Thank God I bought one of those.
Excuse
But
me.
we're back at it again with another episode. And, you know, elephant in the room, right? Those
The
other
elephant in
mugs
the-
aren't here, dog.
Yeah. To be fair, they're working.
They're working. And also, to be fair, I was my bad yesterday too. Meant to record yesterday, but what did I do? I went to see my mom. I hadn't seen my mom in a minute, so I was like, I took the girls over there to go see my mom. We're there chilling for a minute.
Well, you're catching up, man. You're catching up. You just got back from vacation.
Right.
You're
So
fresh.
fucking me. And I'm
Just got
talking
a
to
lot
you,
of-
Sean. Suck my dick.
Oh
I
man,
love you.
yeah, man. You're fresh off of vacation mode. You had to go to work for one day just to be off the next day. So that kind of
Bitch,
like
you were fucking lucky to get the day off. I could not get the day off.
No, man. I know.
Well, I did it. I made a TikTok. Hey, and when I was at work, I mean, it's out there, but it only has like. Let me check, dog. Let me check. That bitch only has a couple views, dog. And let me see, real quick. Hold that thought, chat. Hold that thought. Okay, now it has 75 views, dog. 75
Mhm.
and 2 likes. But I said in that video that the podcast has reached fucking 50 followers, dog. So what? Not
50?
followers, subscribers, dog.
Subscribers.
So motherfuckers
Man.
took their time out of their day to go fucking subscribe.
Hell yeah.
Like I said in that whole video, it's cool. Thank you for everybody.
50
subscribe here.
subscribers. Shout out to you guys, man.
You're really gonna use? You're gonna use all that shit? Well, okay.
You know what?
Hey, chat. Look, this is what happens when you let somebody else take over the reins and shit, dog. Fucking. What are you gonna do next? Let me see. What are we gonna do fucking next over here? God damn it.
No, dude. I'll behave. Are we playing Metallica?
Test your might. Test your might. What the fuck is rating that, dog? You know,
we had a fluke a couple of days ago, last week when this guy was like, "Hey, take over the pod." He gives me all the information, and you know what? I was sitting like this. Fucking crickets, bro. Crickets, dude. I was gonna go on here solo. And I was like, well, what do I say? What do I say? I might as well just go with my TikTok live, interact with somebody. Only other motherfucker
on the TikTok live on the pod one.
I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I'll bring my girl on here. And she was like, I'll be down. And then I was like, well, come on, let's go. We'll chop it up. And she's like, nah, I'm gonna go lay down instead. I was like,
I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, is this too bright? now we look good.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. But anyway, man,
It's only got one.
let's talk about a little bit of vacation, man. How was it, dude? I know you're back. You know, we're back, and you know, you know what, you look well rested. Just kidding.
I ain't fucking rested. I am not fucking rested.
No,
Dude.
that was a joke going into your story, your
Oh.
story of your vacations.
Let me tell you, man. If y'all saw on the, it wasn't on TikTok, but it was on Instagram because fucking TikTok wants to flag my music. To be fair, I guess why they flagged it.
It's not important.
But either way, so on my vacation, dog, we took a fucking random ass trip to fucking Georgia, fucking Atlanta, Georgia, bro. You know, I got that Sunday off before vacation, right? Because you know we have to work that fucking Sunday, and then we go on vacation, and then you know back if y'all remember, we work overnight, like, you know what I mean, like, well, you know, so like I went in at 5 o'clock on Sunday, right? Well, that's the time I would go in, right? So then I wouldn't get off till like Monday morning, and okay, boom, I wasted 1 day of vacation. So I was like, you know what? Hey, the camarada, Antonio. So fucking dog hooked it up, gave me the day off. I don't know, should I even be saying this?
Probably not, but
Probably not. Cut it out. Boom. So yeah, I got the day off on Sunday, right? And you know, we were just chilling, like, hey, so what are we gonna do today? Whatever. So we went to my mother-in-law. Oh, we were planning to go to my mother-in-law's, right? And then prior to it, my wife kept showing me these videos and shit of fucking the Atlanta, Georgia's fucking aquarium. Apparently, it's the biggest one in fucking America. Apparently, I don't fucking know. I'm just like, okay, you know, like, oh yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. And I was like, how far is that bitch, right? 14 and a half hours from here over there. 14 and a half hours. And I was like,
14 hours? That's nothing.
I could do that. No problem. So then I was like, you want to go? She's like, are you for real? And I was like, fuck it, let's go. She's like, let's fly. And I was like, fuck no, let's not fly. We're going to drive up to that bitch. I was like, babe, it's only 14 hours. We could get there by, like, if we leave tonight, by midnight, we'll be over there by like 2, 3, right? And she's like, let's do it. I was like, okay, fuck it, let's do it. So we went to my mother-in-law's and we're like, hey, we got some news to tell you. And they were like, oh no, you're pregnant. Oh my God, dude.
That's a good one.
We're pregnant. Ain't that some shit, right? Yeah, no, we were not fucking pregnant. We're like, no, we're going to leave the Georgia tonight. Shit, dude.
Take care of the dogs. Watch the house.
Hey, dog, the only dog around here is fucking me, Perrito. Just kidding, babe. I love you. Ain't no fucking dog.
Shit.
So yeah, dog. So we we just fucking got back home, packed our shit, and got the fuck out of here, bro. We left fucking Sunday night. Dog, we didn't get there till Monday fucking like 7. Also, I forget too the fucking time jumps over there.
Right.
Fucking I forget they're an hour ahead of us, dog. So it was like 8 o'clock when we got there. Really, it was 7 o'clock. And I was like, fuck. You know, because when you got kids, man, you got to stop.
Yeah.
Get them off the car. You know, we could sit for 14 hours. They can't.
Put a pamper on, right?
Yeah, right. I was thinking of just putting a pamper on too, dog.
Yeah.
Where's the men's under?
It depends, right?
Yeah.
Man, depends. Shit.
Would have been good. But nah, dude, yeah. Especially with the 2-year-old, man. Yeah, she
gets
not having it.
uncomfortable.
She
Gets
was
uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's how it was with Catalina. When we went to Disney, we drove over there and we left here at the house at 10 p.m. just so that way she could sleep through most of the ride. You know what I mean? The kids could
Right.
sleep most of the ride. But yeah, I know how it is traveling with babies.
Babies.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
14 hours turns into 18 hours. That's a Florida trip for us.
It turned into 16.
Yeah,
Really, you know,
for sure.
17, something like that. Because we did stop, we ate breakfast, and then we drove, and then we stopped again because we ate dinner, and you know, again, let them play. Chick-fil-A has a playground, so we let them play at the playground for a little bit. And I
As
was
they
like,
get older, it gets better, bro. I promise.
right.
Patience, my young Padawan.
I know, dog.
It gets better. It gets better.
It was tough. But yeah, so we fucking drove all the way to Georgia and fucking took like 7 hours just to get out of Texas. You know how that is.
It takes forever getting out of Texas. I'm like, fuck, we out yet? Gotcha.
Yeah, no, dog. And then surprised, like after that, man, shit, it was smooth sailing pretty much. So we drove all the way up there, got there on Monday. We're like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna chill on Tuesday. We asked for like a late checkout on Tuesday, so we got the late checkout. I think they gave us to like 3. So we got up like at 9 and went to do the fucking aquarium, did that shit. And then, dog, I'm a big Coca-Cola guy, man. I love Coke.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know the Coca-Cola, dog. I love Coca-Cola, right? So
real sugar cane. Yeah, that shit's good. Shit's
so
good. Hey, chat, you want to know something real fast? This guy, before he gets on his Coca-Cola story, this motherfucker, he was like, well, another Eric and I were like, dude, Coke Zero's a fucking shit, dog. And he was like, fuck that shit. Pure Coke. I need it for it to peak
I
out.
need that real fucking sugar, dog. That fucking sugar cane.
We're
dog.
like, give it a try, dog. Give it a try. And he was like, nah, you know. And it irks us. Now this motherfucker,
I'm stubborn, dog. Stubborn like a motherfucker, dude.
Nah.
That's my wife.
This motherfucker ended up trying a Coke Zero. And ask him if that's not one of his favorite sodas.
Chad, that's all I fucking drink now. Just Coke Zero.
It's really good.
All day, every day. To be fair, dog, I tried it once prior to this last time, right? That I officially got hooked on it. I couldn't do it, dog. I don't know. Maybe just because like it was so abruptly. The switch came. You know, the switch up came quick. My body wasn't prepared for it. So
makes sense.
To this last time for me trying it again, I was like, you know what? I haven't drank soda in a minute. Like 3 days is a minute for me. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just go to Coke Zero. I did, and hey, you know what? Never went back. So if you're on Coke, switch to Coke Zero, dog. Like, give your body like 2-3 days. Switch to Coke Zero.
I like it. I mean, personally, I'm not really big. I know here in San Antonio, we're big on Big Red, right? And you like that soda too,
I
right?
love Big Red, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they made a Big Red Zero, but they don't.
They do. It tastes like
Big
shit.
Red Zero? No.
Yeah, dude. Pop it up right here. Yeah, dude. Big Red Zero.
There's no fucking Big Red Zero, dog.
Yeah, dude. It's a black bottle, dude. Yes, sir.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's ass, dog.
It's fucking real. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's black. Well, it's red and black. The label's black.
No fucking way, dog.
Yeah, dude. It's ass, bro. I don't recommend it.
Really?
No, I do not recommend it. It tastes like a flat ass soda.
Wow. Okay. Well, then why'd you even tell me about it then?
No. You brought it up. I didn't bring it up. You said I was
okay.
Fair.
Yeah.
You said I wish they made a Big Red Zero. No, big.
You know what, dog? That just shows you.
Try it out.
Just shows you. Coke is superior, dog.
Right.
Superior, man.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
You know what is good though is well, I hate it. I tried different. No. I do switch it up a little bit, but Coke Zero. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. No. So I switch it up a little bit here and there. So I've tried I've tried a Pepsi Zero. It's trash.
Fuck
Trash.
Pepsi.
But a soda that I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of, dog.
No, what you're gonna say.
Is Dr. Pepper. Not a fan. Not a fan of Dr. Pepper. But their
Fuck Dr.
cherry zero, it's fucking good, dog. It's fucking good.
Man. I can't.
It's fucking good, dog.
Can't do it, man.
Well, yeah. Well, it's fucking good. I'm just trying. I mean, I can't do it too much, and then I'll switch it up. I tried a DP Zero, and I wasn't a big fan of it. It's all right, but it just doesn't hit like a Coke.
DP Zero. God damn, what is that like, dog?
Yeah.
What does the zero have to do with it?
Right. But yeah, dude. Coke Zero, all the way, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
So here in San Antonio, you know, we have to have the Big Red and Barbacoa. I just do the Barbacoa with water. if there's not no Coke Zero.
Nah, dude. Like, yeah, man. When they're like, oh, we got my whole way up there, dog. Pepsi products, and I'm like, fuck you guys. Like,
hey, what is that other one, Mr. Pip? Right? What the fuck is that,
Mr. Pibb?
Who?
Pib.
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 I don't fucking know.
I don't know. It's a knockoff of fucking Dr. Pepper. That's what it is.
I heard it wasn't a knockoff. I heard Dr. Pepper stole it. I don't know. Anyway, we're getting off track, dude. Let's go back to your trip, dog. My bad, dude.
Right. Nah, so you know, we drove our ass up there, dog. And you know, surprisingly, dog, like, you know, there's that saying, dog. You get to Bama, it's like, don't stop there, man, because they don't like us around there. that honestly, I had no problems. No fucking problem.
Oh, like, you didn't experience it. You just drove right past it.
Well, no, I had to stop. You know, I stopped and I got off at a gas station. No problem. The only time I kind of did was in Louisiana, surprisingly.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't, but maybe she's just fucking pissed off because she's 65 years old working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's why.
You never know. You never know.
She's pissed off because we came in to sit down and fucking eat breakfast. Like, oh, my bad, bitch. We've been driving for fucking 8 hours, 9 hours.
Yeah.
Let me fucking stop and eat some fucking breakfast.
God, we don't know. We don't know her situation, bro. She probably, you know, got her light cut off or something. Her husband probably got her to work late. Her manager probably got mad at her. But
you know what? You fucked up in the kitchen. Go clean the fucking tables.
Maybe. But you know what, dude? And I've had that issue. You know, I've had a bad day here at home, and I go to work, and I'm in a bad mood, and I realize it's nobody's fault but mine. Like, leave your shit at home, dog. You know, especially when you work customer service. Like, don't take it out on your customers. And if your customers are being dicks, well, fuck them. You know, kill them with kindness. This is what I say. It's no point in being ugly. This world is already fucked as it is, man, and we should lift each other. That's what I believe.
Yeah, and you know what?
Be kind.
It's fine.
Be kind and rewind.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Later's having a bad day. Yeah. So then we drove through and everything. We got there, dog. And I was like, okay, like, you know, before we left, we're like, okay, like, how's the weather gonna look? Oh, bright and sunny, dog. Except it was gonna be fucking 40 degrees when we got there. It's like, huh? Motherfucker, it's fucking 80 degrees over here. Why the fuck is it 40 over there? You know what I mean? They're the South. Why is it so fucking cold? Whatever, dog. So we saw 38. So yeah, we bundled up, all that shit, dog. Hey, we get there. Mind you, I drove a good 15 hours. My wife drove 2 hours. I was like, I thugged it out pretty much. And then I was like, hey, baby, here, you drive. Fucking fell asleep for like an hour. Woke up and I was like, looking at her, dog, and she was like, this just. Eyes blinking like a motherfucker. And I was like,
hey, okay? Twitchy. Hey, Twitch, let me get in.
I was like, are you okay?
You ticking here?
She's like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm like, looked, hey, we need gas. Go ahead, pull over. Pulled it over, put gas, and I was like, sit in the passenger seat. I got it. Drove another fucking 6 hours.
And was your wife cool on the passenger seat, knowing that? Because then she's a lot shorter than you. Is she able to like be comfortable, touch the ground? Because that passenger seat we were talking about, it's pretty high.
I know. Nah, she had her feet kicked up the whole time.
Oh, okay.
She was fine. She was
Well, how
good.
about you? Were you able to touch the ground? Because that's a deep dish underneath that seat.
Yeah. No,
I know you know your patitas, you know.
no, my fucking legs, dog. No, my patitas, dog. My legs are short.
Your legs are.
My legs are short, dog. But I'm still, man. I was able to reach the floor, man. No
I'm just
problem.
saying. I'm just saying that seat sits high, bro.
I
You know
know
what I mean?
it does.
And I was there fucking with that thing on the bottom. I was like, oh, damn, this seat's it's deep underneath there. Like the floorboard is deep. Like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. There's no fucking button or nothing to lower the seat. Nothing, man. And I was like, man, and I remember I told you, I was like, dog, it was really uncomfortable.
right.
Like, I wasn't in it for long, you know what I mean? Like on the way up there, I was in that seat for like 2 hours, you know?
Yeah.
So I really didn't feel it.
But maybe next time take a squatty potty, dude.
Yeah, right.
So way you could feel
right there, dog. You know. And then it wasn't until on the way back that's when I was like, hey, this bitch is uncomfortable, man. And I'm like, oh, it's because of the fucking bucket under it, man. So fuck.
And you had the baby on that side or on the driver's side?
No, she was in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, she was in the middle. She had her comfortable car seat. She slept like a champ.
No, I'm just saying you're able to put the passenger seat back.
Oh yeah. Nah, she was fine. She was fine. I know it's a small car, dog, but nah, we fit.
Pretty good size car.
And yeah, dog. So we get to fucking Georgia, man. 8:00 at night. And I'm always like, hey, babe, we're here. And I was like, oh, okay. Half asleep, like, what the fuck, right? And we're trying to get to the hotel, and then we got there, and we parked because they have parking there, but it's valet parking.
Fucking get it.
So like, we got off. Like she's like, oh, get off and talk to the guy, and I get off, and I was like. I fucking felt like SpongeBob carrying the fucking pizza in the storm, dog. Crusty Gray, yeah.
The very tasty.
Yeah, dog. Fucking windy like a motherfucker, bro. And I was in shorts and a hoodie.
Yeah.
And like our regular shorts, my little shorts, man. Oh, my werewolves were fucking up my fucking inside me, dog. I had a vagina for a minute.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got some big old lips. I could. Yeah.
What did he say?
I did, right? So
yeah,
dog. Fucking
a big old moose knuckle you had there, huh?
I did have a moose knuckle. That moose knuckle was not existent actually when I got off.
No.
Oh, it was gone.
Those werewolves are too big to go into you, bro. I'm just saying. Not like I looked or anything.
So, yeah, dog. So then we just fucking chill. We go to sleep and wake up and do all the shit the next day. We did the aquarium. And then we went to the Coke Museum. Also fucking excited. Look what I got. My little shot glass.
Oh, that is cool. That's cool. It's a classic Coke cup. Yeah.
And then of course I had to get one from the aquarium, dog. So I got one from the aquarium.
Nice. It's pretty cool.
There you go.
There you go. Nice, dude.
Got the Georgia peach on there and shit.
Oh, I love me some peaches.
Yeah, so I was like, I had to get some shot glasses, bro. So I got those up there.
Hell yeah.
We drove back the following that Tuesday, right? We left. I was like, fuck it, we're gonna fucking make it all the way. I want to get home, right? I'm getting through Mississippi, dog. And when it's like, babe, let's pull over and stay somewhere. I was like, fuck. I just slammed the fucking C4 Ultimate, dog. 300 milligram caffeine.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, dude. We get to the hotel, dude. And we stayed at the Hard Rock fucking hotel and casino. I was like, yo, I never gambled before, man. I'm gonna fucking gamble tonight, man. So we get some food, we eat everything. All right, cool. Kids are asleep. Well, Presley was asleep. I just needed the baby to go to sleep, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play when she goes to sleep. Now I'm laying in the bed waiting for her to fall asleep. I was out for the count, bro. Out for the count. It's like motherfucker. Woke up the next day and I was like, fuck. Was
What
like,
was it an actual? Was it an actual? Well, have you ever been to a casino?
no,
No. So, I wish I. I mean,
I
was
did
it an
call you
actual?
that day.
Huh?
I did call you. You
Did
didn't
I
answer.
answer?
No,
Oh man, what were you calling me for?
to show you where I was at. Like, yo, dog,
Oh.
I was in the casino, dog.
My bad. I wish I would have answered. I would. I was what I'm just asking. Like, was it like an actual casino, or did
Yeah.
they just have like slot machines,
No,
or they had like tables and whatnot?
they had table. They had a lot of machines, and then they had the tables, and then they had the what is it called, the high. It
High
said something,
rollers?
huh?
Like high rollers? I don't know.
Something like
High
that.
bids?
They had a
I don't
sign that said
you know,
high something.
I've
High
never
rollers.
I've never I'm not a gambler myself. The only time I've been to I've seen casinos like in Louisiana and whatnot, like when I would stop at
Bitch, you
gas
went to
stations.
Vegas.
But when I went to Vegas, I saw, we stayed at the MGM and that whole casino down there, and then we went to the Flamingo and whatnot, and we experienced the casinos, which are pretty cool. That so I was learning, so that's why I wanted to ask you. That's what I was wondering. Like, was it like an actual casino, or did they just have slot machines?
No,
Yeah, badass.
actual casino. They had tables and everything.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh fuck yeah, but nah, I didn't get to gamble. I was like, fuck, man.
We gotta try it, man. We gotta do something, and we gotta go out with the boys. Maybe we should go down to Kashada, dude. I've heard some it's pretty fun. I've never experienced it myself, but heard Kashada's pretty cool. I don't know.
Bro, we got one fucking 2 hours away, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Lucky Eagle,
Lucky
right? Or
Eagle,
Lucky
man.
Pool or
Fucking
Kickapoo Eagle. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. That's right. We should do that, dude. We should do that.
Fuck it. You want to see a vlog of fucking Lucky Eagle Casino?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to gamble, dog. I just throw my money in. I don't care, dog. If it's like Vegas where you sit on the table and the drinks are coming, I just fucking beep 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 beep.
Right.
Put
a cigarette, dog. That's what it smelled like, though.
Oh no.
It's,
Kristen has really good luck. She has never gambled. I've never gambled. I don't know if it's just because she's probably a little smarter than me. She has a little bit more common sense than I do. I don't fucking know. But we're playing, bro. Oh, she was like, you know what? Let's do $40 a pop. All right, cool. Let's do $40 a pop. We don't gamble, right? So I go to the machine. I'm just fucking pushing numbers. I look at it. I'm losing money. I'm losing money. And then I go back to like $10, and then I'm losing. I end up cashing out like out of $40. I end up cashing out like $250, and I don't mean $250. I mean $2.50. And I look at Kristen, and she's like, I guess we're done. You're done. I said, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna cash out. I'm cashed out, and she's like, okay, well, all right, well, I'm gonna cash out too. Cashed out with like $250. I'm like, really? And then there was that night, that one night where I went live right downtown, where we're at the strip, and one night we're having a good time. We ended up getting into a small argument about some bullshit, and we win, and she was like, fuck it. She got on the slot machine, and she's over here hitting and shit. I'm like, damn, dog. Hope I get to hit tonight like you're hitting on these slots. But yeah, anyway, it was pretty cool, though.
fucking,
It was cool, man. It was cool. She had luck over there. She had luck, man. But I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Nah, I don't have luck, bro. Me and my mom don't have luck. My dad has luck, and I'm like, that's the only thing he didn't give me.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't know these machines though. Next time I go, and we plan to go back in October, hopefully we make it. We'll find out Friday if we're gonna go in October or not. This depends if she gets lucky and gets tickets. But anyway, yeah. She, about that? You know what's going on in October?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, right?
I guess.
Right. She's not gonna watch this, but I'm just like, I want to go for the experience and just party, dog. You know, I like to have a good time, but it is whatever, dog. So she's like, we're going to go to Vegas in October. And right now it's getting closer to the date where they drop the tickets, and it's just she's seeing all this shit. Like she's like, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I'm like, all right, whatever.
And you're like, what about me? You're over there like Bob Dog banging on the door outside. What about me?
But yeah. So again, continue. Sorry to get off track.
I mean, that's pretty much it, dog. I took a trip to Georgia, and then I expected y'all to record, and nobody wanted to show up. I'm like, fuck, okay.
I was here, dog. I was here. Like I said, I was gonna go by myself. I was like, I don't know. Whatever. What the
It
fuck,
happens,
dude?
dog. It happens.
It
So,
is, dude.
we left Sunday, dog. I didn't come back till Wednesday night. I got back Wednesday, like at fucking, I don't know, like 11 o'clock. I got back, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Fell asleep, dog, and then woke up the next day. All right, now we're going to fucking Round Rock.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Woke up early, got the shit ready. All right, here we go to Round Rock for Kalahari, dog. So we go stay at Kalahari for a day. We only stayed for a day, dog. You know, because it was my daughter's birthday. She turned 2, so we're like, fuck it. Like the Georgia trip was for her, the Kalahari was for her. Like, fuck it, why not, right? So we did all that shit. We came back Friday. Chilled pretty much, and Saturday went to the movie to see Scream 7. So I'll see.
You see, he made a face. He made a face, and this guy, you know, it doesn't faze me, but if it's good. This guy made a face, and this guy's a big Scream franchise. I don't even know what fan. I guess this guy right here, man, he loves Scream. It's his family loves Scream. For him to make a face like that, I don't know, man.
Let me. I'm just gonna get to
Go
it.
ahead, get into it, dog. Get into it. My wife chose Dracula over Scream.
I mean, I don't know. I have not seen anything about Dracula. I'll probably look at it, check it out. Maybe want to go see it. Maybe because I love vampires too, right? So, yeah, dog. It's the worst movie in the franchise.
Worse than Scream. Worse than Scream 6 without Ned Campbell.
Yeah. See, here's the thing that they fucking did, right?
I don't know even what the fuck I'm saying, dude.
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. But here's the thing, dog. Here's the thing. You reboot the series, right? With number 5, right? Okay, you bring back Neve Campbell, you bring back fucking Courtney Cox, David Arquette, you bring back the old characters, right? Yes, cool. But you introduce the new characters that are going to be part of the new story of these next few movies. Okay, cool. I enjoyed part 5. And then we get number 6. Okay, Neve Campbell's not in 6. Okay. It sucks because that's our girl, right? That girl's been our girl since since it started, right?
Right.
It's all based around her. We don't get her because Spyglass doesn't want to pay her the money that she wants, right?
Why is she being greedy if she has a fan? You know, why not take the hit and do it for your fans?
Well, when you've been doing it for so many years, you basically are the face of that franchise.
Right.
You want to get paid. The only reason the franchise is still going is because she's still in it. She's still part of it. And if you wanted to start, there you go. Mm-hmm. And if they feel like, okay, like we don't got to pay you, then like, why'd you even ask to bring her back in part 5? Right. And mind you, part 5 did really well. It's the reason it got a part 6. So now she's like, well, hey, you know what? Because part 5, I think, was the highest grossing Scream movie, if I'm not mistaken, compared to all the other ones. So it's like, okay, hey, give me my money, right?
Right.
Well deserved. Yeah, you should pay her a little bit more money that she was asking for. They said, nah.
And was it like a ridiculous amount of money?
I don't know what the amount
compared
was
to the other cast. But she was the original cast. She was the only original cast, right?
She's the main. Well, her and Courtney Cox, but
Right.
you know, all the movies are based on her, based around her. So of course you pay your big star big money. They don't want to do it. Okay, so she was in part 6. Part 6 was still really good though.
Courtney Cox is the news right? The anchor lady, right?
Yeah,
the news reporter, right?
Reporter. So
I just gonna remember, dude.
right. So they didn't get her in part 6, but you know what? We still got the characters from.
Is she married to David Arquette?
She was married to David Arquette.
Like during, like they met during the series. I mean,
Yeah.
during the franchise.
Oh,
okay, cool.
And they were married for a good minute, and then they did get a divorce, but then they stayed friends, and I think they're still friends now. But obviously they have kids together, right? So they're cool. They're cool. But yeah, dog, you know, part 6 was with these new characters, right? But it's like, hey, we've grown as fans of the franchise. We've grown to these characters, and we like these characters. I mean, Jenna Ortega was obviously she's a big star now, right? Because of the Wednesday shit. And then of course the other movies she did, like The Babysitter. I forgot what the sequel's called. It's called The Babysitter, but she was in that. She was in X. She was again doing with the Wednesday show. You know, so she was doing shit and she was becoming very popular. So it's like, okay, boom, like you got a star right there.
Right.
So we fell in love with her character, of course. We fell in love with Melissa Barrera's character, and of course, Mason Gooding, his character, and the other chick's name, the one that plays his twin sister. But you know, those were our new characters, right? Those were our next 4 characters that we're gonna have for the fucking franchise, right? Badass, cool. I like 6. It was good, and then we get news that they fired Melissa Barrera because of her views.
Right.
Views on
Right.
outside shit.
Right. Had nothing to do with this. Right. I remember that. I remember you came to work kind of heated about that.
Yeah, because again, you give us his character that we enjoy, and then you fire because of that.
Yeah.
You really didn't say anything. I mean, I still don't understand it.
Yeah, that's why we stay out of it. I don't
Exactly.
understand.
So
I don't understand. I'm not into
they let her go, and then they come out and say, well, she was only contracted for 2 movies, so they didn't renew her contract for the next few movies. And it's like with same thing with Jenna Ortega. She said she wasn't coming back, but they came out and said like, well, she was only contracted through 2 movies. So it's like, okay, that's what you're just gonna say to get by, you know, like
right.
We didn't fire them; their contract expired, and we just didn't pick it up. And it's like, that's dumb. So you give us part 7, and the only reason people went to go see part 7 because Nev Campbell was coming back, and then they do the fucking card. They bring back fucking Matthew Lillard, Stu Macher. They bring him back because they're like, hey, Matthew Lillard's gonna be in this one. Of course, there's fans out there that believe Stu is still alive. Matthew Lillard's character is alive still. So it's like, oh shit. So the reason you're doing that is because you know that movie's gonna not do good had you not said that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't think it would have done well. So they had to announce it. So it's like, well, your big surprise was given away. You know what I mean? So it's like you just wanted the movie to succeed. And it did. It fucking made a lot of money. I think it made like 98 million.
Number 2 in the box office, isn't it right now?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit. Like, so it made a lot of money. So now we're gonna get a part 8.
Right. Oh shit. Well, I think we've talked about it in the past. It's gonna be a franchise, and it's I think we talked about it a few pods ago, right? It's gonna continue. It's gonna continue. They're gonna just it's a franchise.
But the way part 7, just part 7 alone, it was an okay movie, but a lot of it was okay.
Right.
I was just disappointed with what happened in the movie. If you've seen the movie, then you fucking know why it's fucking kind of ass.
I'll
Yeah.
just wait till it starts streaming. I'll
Yeah,
wait because
dog,
I don't
wait,
understand
wait.
it too much, and I don't understand too much.
A lot of it, like it was okay at the beginning, but like these new characters, it's like just
So-
wasn't it, dog. It wasn't it.
So we could bleep it, right? But so who was the killer?
Her fucking neighbor.
See, that's so disappointed.
So fucking stupid. Like
We'll give it away. You can either cut that out or you can bleep it.
I'll
but-
cut it out. But it was the neighbor, and then there was a fucking dude at the psych ward.
Oh, they had 2 killers.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was 3
Okay.
of them. One of them died. Yeah,
Okay.
And-
okay.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say it too. I'll bleep all this out. But fucking Matthew Lillard's character, he came back through FaceTime calls.
Okay.
He was fucking AI. So you announce fucking Matthew Lillard just for him to be his character, but his character was AI.
Oh man, I'm getting a kick out of it because I can see the disappointment in
Yeah.
the disappointment in your face.
And I see people
mean-
saying,
So I could only imagine you in person and how you left and talking to your wife on the way out and in the car.
it was like, it was okay. I walked down, I was like, okay, it was good.
Do you
I
agree
guess.
with Do you agree with Rotten Tomatoes? I mean, did they give them?
Yeah, 42%. It Scream 7 is currently the worst Scream movie in the franchise. The one prior to that was Scream 3, and Scream 3 is still a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Like the movies aren't bad. That's the thing. They were not bad. They're all good movies. This one was just bad. It was bad.
Well, on the bright side, we're gonna get a new scary movie.
Now that. And you know what? I saw these stupid fucks on fucking TikToks talking about it, and everybody in the comments like they need to make podcast equipment more expensive. And I'm like, hey, fuck you guys, dog.
Just try.
It's just
Get
expensive,
started, dog.
motherfucker.
Fuck. Help us out. Keep it cheap.
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm like, as it is, we're spending a good amount of money on shit, dog, and
As
we got good shit.
an early millennium, me, right? Because I'm already in that unk status, right, dog? That deal status, dog.
You're an elder millennial.
Yeah, I'm an elder millennial, right?
I'm in the middle, dog. I'm in the middle.
Wait, I don't know where it started at, what year, what not,
I think it starts like 85, dog.
85.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm right there, dog. 89, late 89, October of 89, and you know what, dude? I'm excited for I'm excited for Scary Movie. We
I am
needed
too.
that, dude. We needed that, and I've heard a lot of people getting offended by it, but dude, you know, I saw this this reel on Instagram.
For shits and giggles, dog. Let's fucking let's watch the trailer here together. I can post it on TikTok. I'm gonna post it on YouTube because copyrights, dog. You know how that be. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. You know, again, like I was gonna say, you know, that intro with the way that the trailer started, I was watching a couple of reels and I've heard that it was getting a lot of controversy. No point intended, right?
Right.
About like the whole, you know, their damn or whatever it is, right?
The
but
pronouns
shout out,
and shit.
yeah, the pronouns, right? Shout out to Marlon Wayne. You know, like if somebody like Marlon Wayne, he is the director to this. You know, when somebody has a trans child, like
Right.
he doesn't give a fuck about it. He understands, like, get the fuck over it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Like, let's have a good time. You know what I
He
mean?
said, bro, like he don't care if anybody gets offended or whatever. Like, you need to learn how to laugh at yourself. At the
Right.
shit that y'all
Right.
do. That's
Right.
true, man. Just fucking take a fucking joke. Stop taking it up your fucking ass.
Dude, and
Right?
you know what? We need that. We need that. So, shout out to Martin Wayne, dude, for bringing some
Mhm.
fucking old school fucking laughters back, dude. You know, like that's what we need, bro. We need movie. We're just talking about that on the on last pod, right? On how there's certain movies that you can't do it anymore. We can't get away with it.
Mhm.
Can't get away with it. But you know what? Marlon Wayne is coming in hot and he's gonna fucking do it, dude. And I'm excited to go see this shit. I'm
Fuck,
excited.
dude.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
bro. I love those scary movies now. They're so fucking funny.
They are pretty cool. They are pretty good. There's a couple of them that I was like, nah, but
Bro, it's like 1, 2, and 3 goated.
for sure,
4 and 5, okay, they weren't that
for
great.
sure.
But that's because they like Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans and their brother Keenan.
I don't know the Wayne Bros. That's all.
The
I
Wayne
don't know.
families.
Yeah.
The Wayne family. You know the Wayne family and
Yeah.
shit. But um I forgot how he said it, but they basically lost the rights for that movie or some shit. Like
Oh
they
wow.
didn't
Okay.
secure the rights. That's why. So like they did the first one. The first one's all them.
Right.
Number 2, I think number 2 is when they lost it, but they still wanted to have them in it, so that's why they were in the second one.
Okay.
But then the third one, it belonged to, I think it belonged to the production company, so that's why they weren't in the third one. But they kept Anna Faris in it and Regina Hall in it.
Right.
You know? And then after that, the fourth one, no, she was in the fourth one. Fourth one, yeah, wasn't that great. And then the fifth one had the chick from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, Ashley Tisdale, and that
Yes.
one was
Yes.
ass.
Yeah.
So they weren't
Yeah.
that good. But it's because they weren't writing it no more. You know what I'm saying? So now they're back in the sea. That's why he's doing it, because they got those movie rights back, and that's why he's making the sixth one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some shit, dog.
What was that other? He started once he moved off from the scary movie franchise. He started his own thing, right? Didn't he do one like called Haunted House or something,
He did that one.
or
That was
Haunted something? Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah.
the scene where the wife is at the fucking insane asylum, and she's like, connect the cuts. And Cedric the Entertainer's like, tic tac toe, motherfucker.
I like that part where he runs into Gabriel Iglesias and he's like, "Hey, how would you put me on your route?" He's like, "I live here." This is his neighbor. Yeah, that's a pretty funny skit right there.
Yeah, dog. It's
Yeah.
funny, man.
We
but
need that kind of humor again, man.
we do,
We
man.
need it. It's fucking funny, man.
It's gonna be exciting, man. I'm ready for it to come. But like I said, I saw some stupid ass podcast talking about like that's not even funny anymore. Like it's a cheap shot, a cheap joke that y'all did at the beginning with the they them fucking joke. They're like it's a cheap joke, it's cringy or whatever. It's like, y'all shut the fuck up. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't got no fucking humor or whatever. You think it's a cheap joke? Who fucking cares? It's funny.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
But I'm glad to see, he's bringing back fucking Ghostface, and it's cool to see Megan in there and fucking the Terrifier. Dude, that's pretty bad. And the Terrifier looks pretty good. He looks pretty fucking good.
Yeah. All they like with all those characters that they have in the background and shit, it's like you got to make them slightly different. So it's
Right.
like copyrights and shit. So like Art the Clown, like look, it's Art the Clown, but it's a little different.
It is a little different.
If you saw Jason,
yeah, it
was the hockey mask, but he had the
great, yeah,
on his face like a mustache.
Right.
Because they can't do the regular mask.
Yeah.
Same thing with Megan. Megan's not the Megan doll face. It's just a fucking
Megan somewhere in your house, dog.
Oh yeah, she is. Pop it up, boom. I got that fucking doll. It's in there. My daughter's room, scaring the shit out of me. I left it at the stairs one day. Like when we opened it and shit. I forgot I left it there, and I went upstairs, and I was like, "Fuck, Fucking hit her with the 1-2 fucking combo, dog.
Oh yeah.
Ready for a 2-piece and a side of biscuits?
Talking about a fucking combo, dog. Switch it up a little bit. Have you been doing good on your Lambo shit? No.
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 I had Whataburger on Monday. But you can tell, dog. You can tell him fucking fat in the face. Yeah, no, dog. I
Okay.
was tired, bro. Again, back to being fucking tired, bro. Because like all my vacation, I really got no rest
Right.
at all. And then Monday, I go back to work. I get off. I get home about 4 a.m. Everybody's just sleeping. I'm like, all right, cool. I crashed the fuck out. I wake up and my daughter's next to me. She's like, "Hey, Dad." I was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh fuck, what time is it?" It was 7 o'clock, and I was like, "Oh fuck." I'm like, "Okay, Mama, wake me up in 15 minutes. When you hear my phone go off, wake me up in 15." My alarm goes off, and she wakes me up, and I get up all sluggish and shit. And then I take her to school. I come back home. I go back to sleep. And my wife wakes me up and she's like, "Hey, she's gonna go do her thing, right?" I was like, "Okay, yeah, that's fine, babe." And she's like, "Yeah, go wake up the baby, shower her and feed her, all this shit." And I was like, "Okay." I miss her. I thought she said do that when she wakes up. I went upstairs and went back to sleep. And then she gets home and she's like, "I was calling you." And I was like, "Huh? What?" She's like, "You didn't wake her up?" And I was like, "Oh fuck." I'm like, "No, I thought you said wait till she wakes up." She's like, "No, I said to wake her up." And I was like, "Oh fuck." I looked at my phone. She called me 30 times, dog.
Oh shit.
I did not hear a fucking thing, dog. And then she's like, "It's okay. Like I'll shower her, get her ready, and then I'll take her with me that we can get some sleep, and then just wake up to go get Presley." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I go back to sleep, wake up at 2. And I go get Presley, and I'm like, "Oh fucking shit, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, man. I don't know why." But then again, I thought about it. I have been up since 7 o'clock Monday morning.
Right.
I stayed up all day, went to work. So I was tired, bro. I was tired. And I picked up Presley, came back home, crashed out again for like an hour. Then I woke up and I was like, "All right, I'm good. I'm good now. Fucking wired." And then and then we went to go to my mom's. Did we say it earlier? Yeah, we were supposed to record on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. We're recording. Yeah. You gotta remember, chat. Remember, we're married. We got kids. We got other shit to do. Also, too, we got to fit in another shit too. Like I hadn't seen my mom in a minute, so I went to go see my mom. Came back. It was late. Everybody else was asleep already. Abel was the only one up. So we were gonna record yesterday, me and him. But then I was like, "Hey, dog, I'm tired, bro."
Hey, low key, dude. When he told me that, I was like,
"Thank God."
I was fucking tired, dog. We had a
Why
double
didn't you
header.
fucking say something too, bitch?
We had a double. Well, because I got, I do what I got to do. I already told you I'm down, dog. But we had a double header last night, and godly, we got home kind of late, and I was like, I'm fucking hungry, so I threw down some fucking. I don't even know. You know what? I don't even think I ate until I got home after the games, and I was just eating random shit. I think I started off with a bag of fucking, like a little snack bag of chips, and then I said, you know what? I fucking like cereals, and I don't even eat cereals, dog. That's how fucking hungry I was, dude. And then I was like, fuck, I'm gonna drink a beer after I just drank some fucking milk. Nah. And then I sat there.
Combo, dog.
Then I sat there and I was like, wow, dog, you know what? You know what? We'll fucking do it. And then you're like, hey, we'll record tomorrow. I was like, fuck,
thank God, dog.
Thank goodness. And then I fucking sat there and I went home. I mean, I went to the restroom and that fucking cereal hit me, dog. I was like, oh man. But dude. So you broke lint, huh? You broke lint.
Yeah, twice. I gotta ask for forgiveness twice.
All right. Well, are you gonna try to? Are you gonna try it or
I'm gonna try, dude.
Well,
try my best.
I gave up sweets. 'Cause I love me some pastries, dog. I love me pastries. And I don't know if maybe the chat will see it later, but my boys could tell you, dog. My rim is
Hey,
always right. My rim is always full of fucking chamoy and fucking Lucas, and man, I gave that up too. Pastries, chamoys, and my favorite snack in the world are gummy bears. Gummy bears, not only gummy bears, but fucking like chamoy snacks, hood rat snacks is what we call them. And that shit's hard, dog. That shit's hard. And I've been good.
Hell yeah.
Been good. All right. So anyway, as I
Fucking
say,
dog.
huh?
So your fucking pastries, man.
Yeah, dude. I love me pastries. I love me chamoy candies. I love me sours. I love gummies. So I wanted to do it. All started off as a joke because I was like, you know what? There might, I heard a couple of comments like, why don't you just give up drinking? I was like, bro, I don't even drink as much as I seem like I do. I love to slam beers, dog. I do love to slam beers, but I drink once a week, if that, bro. If that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give up. And I was just being silly. I was like, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up chamoy, and I'm gonna give up pastries, and I'm gonna give up fucking sweet goods like cakes and shit like that. Dude, it's been hard, dog. I love me empanadas, dude. So every week when I go to the Valley or when I go to Laredo 3, Laredo 3, yeah. I walk in through the bakery side and they have fresh panderia. It has a panderia in there, you know? And they have fresh empanadas, dude. Oh, dude, I hate it, bro. I hate it. It's killing me right now. But we're doing all right.
We got like another month or some shit like that.
Right. So I wanted to share a little something. It was funny, man. So I went to Mass for Lent, right? And I know we're a couple of weeks. This was a couple of weeks ago already, right? I thought it was so fucking like Mass was packed, dog. It was like shoulder to shoulder. We're just sitting with random peoples in the pubes, right?
Surprised you got a pew.
Well, I got there early. Yeah, I got there early. And
if you show up on time, you're not gonna get a pew. You're gonna be standing in the fucking back.
Right. Hey, dude, the door was open. The outside door was open. That's how packed it was.
Which one y'all go to?
We go to Holy Name right there off of is it I don't know where it's right there by close to Brooks, and it turns into WW White's.
Okay.
Where Southeast Military.
Hey, you can hear me from here?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
So we're at Holy Name, right? And so we're just chilling, right? And it gets packed, right? And then Mass starts. So we're going on, right? Doing our prayers, whatever. Mass goes on. And it's bilingual. And so it's in English and Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
And the people next to me, they had like that, they were more Spanish, like more Chicano, And so they were doing all the prayers in Spanish, but they spoke English, right?
Mm.
And so you repeat, right? Our man, our Father and all that, right? So they translate it in Spanish, and then they go up, and then the priest finishes off with palabra de Dios, right? And then we repeat it, right? I don't know what possessed me or what got into me, but I'm sitting there. I'm not paying attention to nobody next to me. So he's like, palabra de Dios. And then everybody's like, palabra. And I was like, palabra.
Palabra.
And the lady next to me just chuckles, dog. And I was like, oh, fuck, you heard me? I was so embarrassed, dog. But I look and she's just laughing at me, and then I look towards my other side, and my wife is like, what are you laughing at? I was like, so I tell her, I was like, babe, I didn't think I was speaking out loud. I was just repeating it, repeated out loud.
Palabra de
when,
Dios, homie.
when he said palabra de Dios, and I was like, palabra. But yeah, man, that was my experience at mass that day. That was I wanted
Gacho, man. That's gacho,
I
man.
thought I would share that
Watch
with
the
you,
boys
bro.
too much. Palabra, homie.
Yeah, I did. I was like, what? I just had to, dog. Yeah, I had to, dog.
Camarada, Gazella.
Yeah, man. It just fucking came
Oh,
out,
those guys,
dog. But yeah, man, that was the fucking. That's been my way. It was a pretty rough week without you, dog. A lot of quiet time, homie. A lot of quiet time. A lot of thinking. What the?
Too much thinking.
A lot of thinking, dog. It's cool. It's cool. It was all right. My days went by fast. No, I take that back. They did not go by fast. But
Never do.
Yeah.
On Monday, I was dragging, dog. And I was like, God damn. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Could have just went straight back, but no. I had to open my mouth, dog. I'm being a nice guy, but
yeah.
All right, it's all right. You know what? Fuck it. I did it. No problem. Got back. Still got home late. Now just back to work, dog. And then the kids go on vacation next week for fucking spring break.
Looking forward to that, right?
No, we got to work.
No. For you, my dog, you get to go home and you get to get some good. You get to go to sleep.
Get to sleep, dog.
Right? Like you don't have to stay up, bro. Well,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Other than that,
I mean, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do, right?
Yeah, we have to. We have to. So we are a couple of ways. We're a month away, dog. I was gonna bring this up just because it would be just real quick, dog. But I want to give a fucking shout out, and he's never gonna hear this. He won't know that we're fucking shouting him out, but just because I'm excited, dog. I'm just excited, dog, and sad at the same time, homie. My boy, Penta, he got a fucking title, dog.
He did win a title, dog. On Monday Night Raw, they do a title change like that, bro.
So that's where I kind of like, man, did my boy Dom dirty. But at the same time, my boy Penta got a title. And it's
what are you thinking, dog?
I don't know what I'm thinking, dude. I'm a little confused because, well, I know that we have been kind of weaned off of wrestling lately. No, we took a good
it's been a good minute.
We took a good hiatus.
Just watch the fucking
clips,
TPs, dog.
Yeah. So I myself have been really not too much, right? But I watch more AAA than I do SmackDown, right? Because Raw I could just watch it anytime. SmackDown, it's still on TV, and just I work on Fridays, and I'm not gonna, I watch highlights. AAA is every Saturday on YouTube. AAA has a PLE. Well, their PLEs, which fucking show on YouTube, and they're gonna be in Puebla, which is Vaquindo's. I might say it wrong. Vaquindo, el hijo de Vaquindo, son of the Vikings. That's his hometown, so he's been feuding with Dominic. So I don't know how he would not win the Mega Campeón in his hometown. You know what I mean? So what are the plans with Dom? You know what I mean? He lost his IC title, so that's where I'm like, fuck, what's going on? You know what I mean? Is he gonna take a break? Is the Judgment Day going to break up? I don't fucking know. There's just a lot going on now. We're at WrestleMania month. You know what I mean? WrestleMania season is here.
This is what's gonna happen, bro. Already say it. Judgment Day is gonna break up because of the way how Balor was like telling JD like nah, like he wanted to do it on his own, and then Dom loses the title and shit, and it's like, hey, what the fuck? Dom's gonna be like, what the fuck? You didn't back me up. What the fuck? You know, it's gonna be Balor and Dom at fucking WrestleMania. I feel like that's what they're gonna go to.
Being for what though? What just to fill a
Duke
card?
it out. Fill the card. Yeah, fill the card. Duke it out. Break up the Judgment Day,
Right. Well,
and then Dom can go on his own.
well, does he focus on AAA or what? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm for sure happy that fucking I'm really happy that they finally gave Penta an opportunity and to give him the title, but for Dom, I'm like, damn, dude, it's a bittersweet situation for me.
Right.
Yeah. I just want to bring
Penta hasn't won the titles, like a singles title, since fucking Lucha Underground.
Yeah. But he's such a humble guy. He's a very loving guy. He loves his brother so much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would give up a singles just to be a tag team, and I was so excited to see them tag team up again. But I think Penta had got hurt, or maybe it was just a work. I don't know. So that's why they didn't tag, But God, it would have been nice to see them two tag again. But I guess they just want to continue his singles, They want to continue his singles, and I respect that.
I mean,
and he does deserve it. He seems happy,
Penta is that guy's a fucking star, bro. He has that, like how you said, he's so humble and shit that, he has all the what is it, he has it, dog. Like he could be, he's a singles guy. He could be the singles guy.
He could. It would have ruined him if he would have came in as a tag team. If they would have went off of the Lucha Bro, because a lot of fans know him as the Lucha Bros. But if you keep going back, from Lucha Underground, AAA, he wasn't. He was a singles. He was a singles guy.
Yeah.
When he went into AEWs, he was a singles for a short time, but he was mainly with Ray Phoenix. And coming in,
I didn't know they were brothers till fucking AEW said it. I was like,
right,
brothers, and then they're really brothers and shit. I didn't know that.
And they're a good dynamic. They're good duo.
Yeah.
They're good together.
Yeah.
But I think it pulls away from one another. You know what I mean? Like they both have that singles competitive star in them, and that dog in them. They want to go out for the fight. But I was just like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know. Like, now what's the plan? I don't see, now jumping to AAA, I don't see El Hijo de Vaquindo losing in his hometown. I don't see it. I don't know. That would be an upset. I don't know. But yeah.
I don't know. Maybe okay, like maybe Dom has that feud with Balor at WrestleMania, right? And then after that, Dom wins at WrestleMania, right? Because WWE doesn't like to let Finn Balor win, right? So
right.
So Dom will win WrestleMania. I feel like this is Dom's push to the heavyweight champ.
No,
the WWE champ.
No, I don't think so, man.
No?
I think he's gonna be like the next Shawn Michaels, where Shawn Michaels did get, he did get opportunity for WrestleManias, and he did get opportunities for the heavyweight champ, for the heavyweight title, the world title, but he was a workhorse, and he put a lot of, a lot of people say the Intercontinental Champion. That's the workman's champion right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's gonna be like the next Shawn Michaels, where
You think so?
he's gonna he made that title relevant again. Other than him, it was the Miz and Shawn Michaels that made that IC title relevant.
Forgetting about Jericho too.
Well, Jericho, of course, yeah. Well, Jericho,
like when you think
right.
IC title,
Shawn Michaels is the first one that comes to. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart is the first one.
And then you think of,
I think of the Miz,
Jericho, and the Miz. Think of those guys,
right?
And then
I think Dom has carried it. He's not a fighting champ though.
true.
He's not a fighting champ. But I also think when you do open challenges, you have no respect for that title. I'm not a big fan of open challenges. I'm a opposite. I'm a fan of somebody who is giving airtime, who's talking shit, who's walking the walk, and then fights. You
Mhm.
know, let's not just give anybody a chance for this belt. You need to earn the chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, you ain't doing open challenges for Roman Reigns. Ain't doing open challenges. You're only doing open challenges when it's a irrelevant belt, irrelevant title, or you make it a relevant title.
And it's crazy how the IC title's way up here and the US title's fucking down here.
Right. That I don't, you
But
know, I don't even,
they're the same title. They're both a mid card title.
right. Now that title right there needs to get onto somebody who, and you know what, dude? I honestly, I don't know. I thought, and I know it's on SmackDown, but I thought that maybe Penta would have went for the US title and made it relevant. Everybody would have been happy. I don't know. But he got the IC title and he's gonna make a name for it. He's gonna make a name.
Sure.
It's already established with Dom on it. So shout out to the Latinos, dog.
Mm-hmm.
We're making that IC title relevant, vato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do. But
yeah, man.
Man. Now I'm wondering, I don't know. And like nothing with WWE too, man. It's like fuck, are we getting too old? Like I swear, bro, I don't know who any of these fucking guys are, bro.
No,
I don't, man.
You're right. I hear you.
The guys I know, it's like, okay, like you think about it, like, yeah, they're new to WWE, but like I know Penta. I know fucking Ray. You know what I mean? I know those guys. But these other guys, like Obafemi, dog, like, right? That's his name?
Yeah. Strong motherfucker, dude. Strong motherfucker. He did really good at the Rumble.
Right.
Yeah,
you know,
pretty
that
good,
guy,
man.
I'm like, okay, cool. I don't
know who the fuck he is, dog.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know who the fuck these people are, man. And it's like, I stopped watching NXT a long time ago. Like,
yeah,
a long time ago when it was NXT 2.0 or some shit.
That's
like
when I stopped watching it, when Vince McMahon took over and he turned it into 2.0.
Yeah. That I was like,
NXT was a shit back when Sami Zayn and fucking
Bobby Roode, dog,
Bobby
fucking
Roode,
Andrade.
Shinsuke Andrade. Yeah, dude, that's when it was a shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's when it was a shit.
Cause like,
You know,
I know those guys because like, fuck, that shit was
TNA, Indies, yeah, man. These guys were fucking. You know, I think right now I don't watch too much of TNA. I don't really care for it. But the women on TNA are the ones fucking making moves. You know, Miss Parker out there, Jada Parker, man. You know, she's over there fucking holding it down. But I don't really know too much about it. These new guys that came
TNA?
over, I'm like, yeah, no. I'm sorry. NXT.
NXT. Okay,
NXT.
I was like,
Yeah, my bad. NXT. Yeah, see.
Yeah, I don't know much, man. And like with these women too, it's like I know Jordan Grace, you know.
Yeah, she's on the main roster now.
Yeah, now she's there, but it's like everybody else. I don't know. I don't know who these people are.
Yeah,
Hey, but speaking of that, dog, do you see the beef with fucking Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley?
Is it real?
It don't seem like it's
Did
kayfabe,
it
dog.
shoot?
Yeah, they're talking shit back and forth. Well, Jay Cargill's talking shit, but like she's getting like real personal and shit.
Really?
I think she told Rhea like, "Oh, you're not talkative, but yeah, you're real talkative to the creator, to creative about your stuff and shit." And it's like, whoa, like you bringing in some real shit, some real personal shit. You know that, like Rhea was like, you're making my real self seem like I'm that kind of person, some shit like that.
Right.
Like, it's like I'm not even like that, but now you're putting it out there that I am like that, so people are gonna think I'm really like that.
So are they shooting shots at each other on Insta or fucking
On Twitter? I think it was.
Or, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I can't fucking I can't be on X at all.
I don't know what the fuck you did over there, dog.
Yeah, dude. Can
But-
you how do you get banned from Twitter, dog?
Only you. You find a way to get banned everywhere. TikTok.
Pump it up, like, fuck you.
I don't know how, dude. I don't know how, but you do. But
Fuck, dog.
I'm like, oh shit, because Rhea's gonna fight Jade at WrestleMania.
Right.
So it's like, oh shit. Like basically Rhea was just like, can we just like learn how to shut your mouth and be professional and work professionally and some shit like that.
You know, I was kind of bummed out about that. I really thought that Raquel Rodriguez should have won that. You know, if not, then it should have been either Raquel, Rhea, which did win, or Tiffany. You know, she did really good, dog. She did really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Are they ever gonna give Raquel a shot, dog? I don't know. Anyway, but
Maybe keep her on SmackDown. I feel like I don't know. Who do you think wins? Stephanie or Liv? At WrestleMania.
I don't think Stephanie is ready to get. I don't think they should take it off of her just yet.
I think they
Personally,
are.
I personally, being biased, I guess I say they shouldn't, but I think they are. Yeah, I honestly think they are too.
Mhm.
But what do you do with Stephanie after that?
She's really good though. So I feel like you can put her anywhere, just like what Rhea Ripley's been doing.
But you know, it goes back to the old saying, like Vince was a Vince had his Vince guys.
Yeah.
And Rhea is a TKO gal.
Yeah. She's a Triple H gal.
And fortunately Stephanie's not.
Yeah.
She's not homemade either. So where do you put her? You have her fight and for the IC title, you know? I don't even know who the women's US title. Who holds the women's US title? You put her on tags with who? Fucking Io Sky. It's the only one that I see. Io Sky, or maybe I don't know. I don't know anybody else. So other than the champ, where do you put her?
That's
She's
a good
not-
question, man.
Not a
I
big
don't know.
gal. She's small. She's not very good on the mic. She gets emotional. I mean, I get emotional when I hear her, but that's because the shit hits. What she says hits me because I can relate. I mean, I understand what she's saying and what she's throwing out. But to the world, probably not.
And like that's why I said I think that's why they take off the title, because she's not good on the mic. She is good on the mic, but she's not good on the mic because she doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
You know, that's just what it is.
It is.
Not everybody speaks Spanish and understands it. You know what I mean? So it's like,
we don't even understand the Spanish that she speaks. You know.
yeah, well, because she's what is it, from Chile?
Chile. Yeah. But we understand a
More or
good
less.
amount, you know.
Right.
But yeah. But anyway, yeah, dude. Yeah, it's WrestleMania season, and I don't know. I'm not really looking too. It's not looking too good for me. I mean, my opinion as far as
Yeah. I
what's
mean, I don't
going
know. I feel like they just don't know what they're doing anymore. It's just a fucking. It's a big business that makes a lot of money from sponsorships because everybody wants to sponsor their shit and get their shit on there, so everybody
Yeah.
can see. That's just what it is. It ain't nothing. It's changed a lot. It
We
really
got-
has.
We got Raw coming in a couple of weeks here, and
And you know, we never get a fucking good Raw, bro. Anytime a fucking show comes here, dog, we never get nothing good, bro.
you know, I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, dude, like, I was really thinking about it, and after we talked about it, I was like, maybe you're right. Maybe it's not worth going. Like, what are we really gonna get out of it? You know what I mean? We
A
just
slight possibility Stone Cold shows up. That's the only thing that we probably get.
Do you think so?
Slight, bro. It's Monday Night Raw in Texas on 3/16 day.
You seen the new the cans that came out
For what?
for
For his beer?
yeah. Have you seen those?
Oh shit! No, I haven't. That's sick.
Yeah.
Look at that chat. It's clean as fuck.
Yeah. Uncle Joe needs to grab those.
Uncle Joe.
Those are at Bernie. Bernie too. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna drive to Bernie, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, man. Other than that's what's coming. WrestleMania season is here, dog, and I'm not too excited. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. You know, we do what we can. You know, like we told y'all at the very beginning, the first episode, how it is, what it is, what we do, how we do. We find ways, and you know what? Like I said, we recorded last week, so hey, you know what? I gave you a little fucking compilation of fucking us just being the fucking boys. And mind you, those clips, like those little videos I showed you, some of them go back fucking like 5 years ago.
Hey, don't even bring back those ugly ass memories, dog.
The fuck, dude? They're taking a shot. I was like, I had a beard? Oh shit, I forgot I had a beard, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have tattoos.
Good days, good old days, man. Hey, but we're here, dog. We're here. I'm telling you, Tuesdays for the boys has been a thing for a long time. This is just something that Vapor and I and the boys, for sure the boys, but we've talked about this, and this is something that we wanted to do for a long time, and we're grateful to have Sean and Eric fucking be on board with us.
And Rico, you know, fucking
Rico, that motherfucker is that guy right there. He's a champ. He's a champ, dude. He's 100%. He started off as a supporter, and he ended up being a family man. He ended up being part of the family, the TFB family. And we're excited to have him. He's a guy that we're like, what did he just say? But he's a cool
Rico's
cat,
that
man.
wild card, man, and we love him for it.
Yeah,
Dog.
he's
love having him
wild,
on here and
unfiltered, and he don't give a fuck, dude. He don't give a fuck. But yeah, man.
He don't. Hey, you know, we're sorry if we bored you with the fucking wrestling talk, but hey, man, we're fucking. That's what me and this guy are about too, man. I mean,
yeah, you know, well, we got our sports guys, and you know, we got our guys that fucking.
What can we say, bro?
There you go. Hey, you know what? Where's your ring at? Let me see. Raise up your hand with your ring finger. All right, put your belt on the other side. There you go, because it's heavy. Now go like this. A little harder, bitch. Let them know. There you go.
That's fucking $400 fucking belt right here, dog.
There you go, dude. That's what
That
we
my
love.
wife bought me for Christmas, and she made me cry.
Yeah.
Pop it up. I'm legit crying.
Open
No,
it.
you
That's the
didn't.
case.
No, you didn't. What the hell?
There you go,
Hey,
man.
dog, you know, I can't forget, bro. You know, we were fucking little kids, man. Little kids, man. We were little kids, man. Rocking this shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Rocking this shit at fucking 5, 6 years old. Like, I'm the fucking champ. Hoping one day, bro, one day we can have a real one like this, dog. There you go. You hear that shit? A fucking real one, man. And when you get one, bro, it just brings you to tears, bro, because your inner child's fucking coming out and like, I fucking got one. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. My wife has a video of me fucking crying because she got me a belt.
So that belt on him, I'm gonna let him know, dude. And you can say I'm gonna give that belt. It's an important belt to him, not only because that's his favorite wrestler. It's his favorite wrestler so bad that this guy got married on that date that he represents.
That's right. That's fucking right, Pedritos.
There you go.
My
Me myself.
anniversary date is fucking 316, dog. Never forget.
There you go. Me myself.
Smart.
I got my title because my favorite wrestler. I'm really not gonna get I'm not gonna get a HBK fucking title, dude. I really not. So everybody refers this title to Bret Hart. I don't. When I think of this title, it's not Bret Hart, dog. It's Shawn Michaels, dog.
Mm-hmm.
So the Winged Eagle is what it is. But it is.
And you know, like aside from Stone Cold's actual fucking title belt, when I see this, that's Stone Cold.
There you go. There you go.
People say Triple H. People say fucking Chris Jericho, The Rock. Nah, man, that's Stone Cold, baby, all day. But yeah, we're that's our inner child, man. We're fucking 30 years old, 30 plus, that still love wrestling to this day.
We do.
Even though we fallen off, we just said we fall off. But hey, you know what? We still watch it, still enjoy it.
Yeah. It's the nostalgia of it, dude.
It is, bro.
It is. For the first 20, 30 minutes, the TFB page will go live as we're recording our fucking podcast.
There you go. You heard it here. Get a little sneak peek of what's to
Right.
come on the.
We've never done that.
Yeah.
And we promise that we will be a little bit more prepared. It won't happen. We learned and we learned with Big John. Hey man, we gotta keep our fucking phones charged, and they were fully charged. We just gotta keep,
Like I said, battery pack has been purchased, so we should have no problem with the phone dying this time.
Right. So the pistols will be hitting, the shots will be coming, the vibes will be there, the laughs will be there, and we're looking forward to have a good time. Again, hit us up on our Instagram if you have anything that you want us to throw out there, questions, comments, anything you want to know, especially you SA locals. Y'all got anything? And for you guys that don't know who DJ Aftermath, I suggest you go look him up.
Mm-hmm. I have popped up some clips, so if you haven't seen his clips, go watch the rest of them, man. He's a funny guy, man. San Antonio native, again, another San Antonio legend.
Yep.
He's up there, man. He's up there with all our peeps from down here, man. It's gonna be a good time next week with them. Again, we learned from Big John, so we're gonna stop kicking fucking lights.
Right. My bad.
It's all right. We'll learn not to be so fucking loud. We bought things to.
My bad again.
Loud.
My bad again.
It's all right.
My excitement gets the best of me, dog.
And again, too, if all the boys are there, we know how to fix the audio situation. It was good throughout the whole pod, pretty much until the end. My bad, I fucked up.
Right.
We just can't stop.
Right.
We gotta stop stopping.
Yeah, we gotta stop stopping. Anyway, so we're looking forward to have all the boys next week. We're gonna have a very, very special guest. We already announced it here on this pod. Today it was just us two rolling solo. The other two homies are working right now. One's under the weather, still probably out there busting it out. Shout out to him. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Are you good about wrapping it up, or you want to keep going?
Wrap it up, dog.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up
for a good minute already.
Yeah. So with that said, I just you got any shout outs you want to show?
Again, just shout out to I think we're at 52 subscribers now. So shout out all those subscribers, man. Our followers on TikTok, Instagram, all of you that just again, y'all don't have to watch, but y'all are there to actually watch it. It's crazy again to see y'all tune in and watch just some average Joes fucking do a podcast. We try to be funny. Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. We try, dog. We try.
Right.
But shout out all of y'all. And of course, shout out my wife, my kids. Shout out all them, man. And shout out this motherfucker over here and the rest of the boys. That's what we do, man. That's what we do.
Hell yeah, man. Well, hey, I just want to do a quick shout out again to our subscribers. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for fucking being there with us. I do want to do a personal shout out to my boy, our boy Drew. He's been showing us a lot of love, man. I do want to show him some love. So shout out to Drew, man. Shout out to my big bro Art. He's out there fucking trucking it and fucking laughing at us, you know, and throwing out the words, you know. So a couple of our subscribers are probably from this dude fucking shouting out the pod. So shout out to you, bro. Of course, you know, the boys. We always want to shout out the boys, and hopefully they're with us in the next few pods, right? And you know, my wife, my kids, my smallest one, who fucking said, "Hey, Dad, did you know your pod's out already?" I was like, "No." Yeah. So shout out to my little one, man, and yeah, every one of you guys, my hey, bleep that out, dog. My girl. Yeah. Anyway,
The old lady talk. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the boys, man. Shout out to the boys. Yeah, and we're here, man. We're here. We're just trying to make it. We're just trying to have a good time. And I guess with that, we're out this bitch.
Thank y'all for watching, man. We'll catch y'all fucking next week. And the following week, we're trying, man. We're trying. Catch y'all later.